Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. And you might be thinking, hey Echo, this is not UG, this is not Yeeps. What even is this game? Because you said this is a game that's gonna replace Gorilla Tag. This is like, what the heck is this? Well, I'm going to show you what it is. Well, this game is actually called Nova. It's made by the same people who made Cube Runners, which is a fairly popular game, but this is so much better. So I'm going to show y'all it, and by the end of this video, you will definitely download it because this game is really big. Okay, so by clicking the three lines dot on your like little meta quest thing, check this out. So on here, you can see the leaderboard where there's NPC over here. You can mute them. There's also extra mute options where you can mute everyone, which saves a lot of time, and report. By clicking on this, you can access your live camera, your current nebulas, and see your stats. By going to settings, you can change all of this. So for snaps, also player grabbing, a mini mirror. You could display all of these, and you can play a speedrun timer, and you can enable or disable odd usernames. So here's what the live camera looks like. It looks kind of old, but like that's what every live camera is kind of like in these fan games. So you can use the FOV. You can go into selfie modes. You can how do I flip the direction? Oh, right here. So yeah, we can flip the direction, and I'm walking around, and also like take a screenshot by clicking this button over here. You can turn on smoothing, so it'll be more smooth. FOV. So I'm just going to show it all around. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to customize your characters so you can change your character type to cat or bunny. So here's what a cat looks like. I'm already dressed up as a cat. But there's also a bunny, which looks like this, with like these little ears and stuff. There's also an outfit cooldown, which is pretty useful if you're gonna spam. So reset my character, but that's actually pretty useful because we can head on to the customization. You choose your gender to male or female, and by changing your gender, you can turn on and off these eyelashes. You can change your color, so I'm going to choose purple. As you can see, I've now changed to purple. And there's also a second page, which is also really useful. So you can check out faces, and there's a ton of faces. You can also change your material by going to the shop, so we'll cover that later. You can also disable faces. So you can click on anything and you can disable it. Going to the computer, here's the code I'm in right now. To go to the home page, there are 354 people online. It's the alpha release. There is 600 nebulae that I have on my account. Voice chat is active. For voice chat, it's active for me because people under 13 with their MetaQuest account, they can't voice chat. And I'm not going to show my account ID, so I'm just going to blur it out. My current name is Amethyst Z, which, yeah, that's obviously my name. This is the current room. There's promo codes which you can put in launch to get this rocket. You can also save outfits. There's 3 slots right now, but there may be more in the next update. There's planet progress, so I'll show you that soon too. There's also a daily walking streak. The streak system will be reworked in the future. Okay, so now we'll go get to the fun part. We can open this door by pressing the blue button. And there we go. First up, let's cover story mode. Yes, there is actually a story mode this game, which is actually so cool. So I'm going to show you how to get to the first planet. We're going to click on the thing we want to go and click on launch. Okay, so now we're going to head to teleport over here and teleport. Okay, and we are in our ship. There is fuel, planet info, that, scan, launch, back, ship power, launch. Okay, so we are in, and I'm going. Oh, what? How did that happen? So yeah, here is the death screen. Okay, that's actually a bit scary. So yeah, life lesson learned, not touch glitches. Okay, we'll go walk around these trees.
Alright, so you've located the facility. Now hey, don't be startled. We'll be keeping in contact with you in case of any emergency. Wouldn't want you going missing now, would we?
Okay, so we are in Health Crystal. I'm pretty sure... No, we don't go that way. I'm pretty sure we go this way. You turn the lights off. Okay, I have to run around this, which is like going on and off. This is so close and nice. Okay, so the doorway goes. Okay. Who is that? No, I'm running. No. Upstairs facility. When I look at it, does it stop? Bro. Okay. that story mode was like super cool. So now we're going to launch. Okay, so over here we have our little like pillow thing. Over here you can actually get the snacks, which you can actually pick up. I have my chocolate milk right now. Over there, press B2. You can also turn on the TV. So yeah, this is like a really cool place to chill out and stuff. Okay, you can actually spacewalk. And spacewalk means you just walk around space. So let me try that out. And there we go. We are in space. There's actually a very like little special mechanic just for spacewalking, which I think is super cool. Yeah, that was really fun. Okay, now that we're finished with spacewalking, let's go to the shop. Over here we have all our cosmetics. So we have collectibles, we have bundles for all access, there's $10. Support pack, that's $5. So over here we have hats, but we can also change this. So there we go. Neck. I really like this little green necklace, so I might be getting that. Body. Item. Suits. Green banana suit. Tails. Yeah, we have tails. Gloves. Pets and horns are not unlocked yet, but I'm very excited to see what pets are going. It says choose a game mode, so we can check out the game modes. I'll go show off them one by one. Okay, so first up is Asset Escape. Find your way to exit and avoid any asset or obstacles in the way. With few levels and difficulty tiers, from how far will you trust yourself? Explore little spaces while trying to stay alive. Enter multiple different levels to avoid entities. Horror, jump scare, dark spaces, bright lights, loud sounds. Good luck. Natural disasters. Stranded on an island where random disasters happen. To see tsunamis, floods, tornadoes, massive amounts of wind and lightning. How long can you survive without becoming another one fallen? Yeah, you too. Climb away, chain together, climb away out of hell or being changed to another person, and you both will need to reach heaven without falling. When you make it to the top, perhaps your teammate will cause you if you fall. Walk down is basically like scary room, so I'm going to read this. You will find yourself trapped in a place that's going under lockdown. However, you're not alone. Find parts to open the exit while finding you, and good luck. PvP zone, the one that I covered last time for like PvP ones and stuff. Player versus player. Select the ability, select the weapon, then choose a map. It was fighting against others. One seeker, multiple hiders. As the hiders go around the map, disguised as different objects to blend in. As the seeker finds everyone before timers and timer. Murder mystery. As the murderer will kill everyone and leave no survivors. As the sheriff finds kill the murderer before he kills everyone. As the survivors survive until the exit is open. The elevator is basically a good elevator. Enter an elevator that stops at the most random place in events. Curious to survive these places? Come and find out. With some small perks to complete randomized events. Good luck. Scuba diving. Go diving in the ocean and find the treasures. Scuba in the shallow waters or go down to depths. Find sea monsters and more. Sandbox. Build with different shapes. Color your shapes to make custom builds. Mess around with commands and special abilities. And show off to your friends. Infection. Play more extreme games in tag. 4 abilities to choose from. 3 types of tag modes. 2 different maps to play on. Infection, freeze tag, tag. Have fun tagging out. So that's sadly all I have to show for Noblelight, but this is only its alpha stage, so there's going to be much more to come, and the game will be way better. So I hope you all are going to have a good day. Bye!